All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again for the second round. Stage one. What's going on, everybody? That Arab dude in chat, Crazy Indian in here, Intelligent Nonsense. We're going to see some of these players in match in just a second. What we've got for you this first round of matches is going to be Team Revenant versus Phoenix Elite Network going down here on the Hardcore League. Got the hype shirt on. We're excited about it. And in fact, we are ready to rock and roll. You know, without further ado, we are going to we're going to jump right into it. So we're going to throw up some player stats while they get ready to launch this up. We're going to bring up the different teams. Here we go. The first one's going to be Phoenix Elite Network. You're going to see Crazy Indian, Wreckham Tech, I Love Jesus, Sick Boy Jason, and Icky rolling up to 5 players for their team. And Bosch can go ahead and launch this one. That's going to be led up by Mr. Crazy Indian over there, rolling a 1,600 score per minute. Over on the other side, Team Revenant, we saw them yesterday. They got a win over Raid. Washed up Joe Mama, Razor TX Sobo. And they're actually going to have a fill-in today. Mr. Bruno 2.0, they lost a player due to some power. He's going to be replacing Razor TX. Leading up that team is Mr. Washed Up with the correct score per minute of 2195. Rolling that 2K score per minute again. This is going to be Phoenix Elite Network versus Team Revenant right here on the Hardcore League, and they should be firing up the server any second. We've got everybody in here. We are ready to rock and roll. And for those of you that don't know, I'm Deadeye with the Hardcore League. I will be shoutcasting this. I'll keep you guys posted on the action and what is going on. We've got several matches lined up for you today. We're going to go ahead and pull some of those up real quick. Here we go. Let's take a look. We are right here. Phoenix Elite Network versus Team Revenant. And then we're going to see Strike Team 6, who pulled a big upset yesterday over Bio. Following that, they're going to be Strike Team 6 going to be playing Kamaka's team with Escalation Esports. Then we're going to see Enjoy take on Point Gap. And then we're going to see the Division of Warriors versus the Business. That is all coming at you live here pretty quick. Mason, go ahead and let Bosch know he can fire this server up. We are ready to rock and roll and bring these awesome viewers. Team Revenant versus Phoenix Elite Network right here on the Hardcore League. Cabraham coming in saying, go SWAT. SWAT coming in strong yesterday. Even though they were playing against Bio, they had a man down. A lot of people thought Bio would still take it because Bio, you know, it's got some pretty good players. But ultimately, Strike Team 6 come in with a clean sweep, 8-2, and just rocked it. Very good job by those SWAT boys. So here we go. We are firing it up. Again, if you have an Xbox team, North American Xbox team, sign up for Stage 2. Registrations are open. Somebody from the Hardcore League will be posting a link in chat to our tournaments. You can also check out hardcoreleague.co. That's .co, not .com. For all the information on upcoming tournaments and everything that we've got going. So I'm hearing some sound. I'm getting a little bit of sound. But it's not put me in. This did this to me the other day. There we go. We are in, ladies and gentlemen. Team Revenant versus Phoenix Elite Network right here on the Hardcore League. While the draft is in progress, we're going to take a quick look at the player lineups one more time before we get this going. Over on Phoenix Elite Network, take a look at their kill deaths, see how they're lining up against the other team, and we're going to post the other one right next to it so you can see Team Revenant coming in right behind them. Little higher kill death. We're going to see if that makes a difference on the field, and these teams are led up by these two gentlemen right here, Mr. Crazy Indian and Team Washed Up. So let's get it going, and let's see. We've got Team Revenant. The labels are correct. So these teams are going to be firing off right now. We're going to see Unseen 7 making a big move on the north side of the map. He's going far. Joe Mama coming up in the car, choosing to use the car rather than the tank on this one. And we're not seeing a tank come out at all over on the Phoenix Elite Network side. They opted out of the vehicle. Bruno 2.0 is going to be moving right up on the flag. Iki's coming around the backside, rolling this AT assault. He's going to be looking for the car. Let's jump in with him and see if he can find it. He's looking for the big flank. Got a contact behind him. Does not see him. That's going to be Cynicism coming in and taking him out. Cynicism rolling the control leader slot. He's going to be looking to try to get on this roof, I believe. Unable to do so. We're going to bounce out and see if we can find some more action here. We got I Love Jesus moving around the low side. Washed Up is going to drop him, though. Rolling that shock assault kit. And Team Revenant is going to grab an early 7 tickets early in this match. And looking to hold him down. We're going to see Sick Boy Jason coming around. Unseen 7 is going to see him. He's going to put some shots in. Crazy Indian's going to be right behind him. He's going to turn around and look for the kill. But Unseen 7 already did some damage. Is going to take him out. Unseen 7 moving into the house. Looking to do some damage. Unseen 7 getting a 2-piece. Washed Up has a beat on Icky. Icky moving in on the objective. Bruno 2.0 is going to see him as well. Icky is going to be in trouble, and he is going to go down. I Love Jesus moving in is going to get a beat on one. Sick Boy coming around the corner too. Bruno's going to get a spot on him. And here comes the car. That's going to be Joe Mama rolling that vehicle. I Love Jesus is going to go down to that car. Wreckham Tech looking to do some damage, but is going to get dropped by the car as well. Bruno 2.0 is about to see some action. We've got Sick Boy looking to move in, rolling that mortar support. He's going to find Bruno, but Bruno's going to get the drop on him and take him out. And the Pin Boys have been pushed back into their spawn again. Team Revenant grabbing an early 1 point. Unseen 7 is going to be anchoring back here, floating around up by their deployment. He hears him. He's just looking for him. He's going to spot one. Waiting for the second one to drop. There it is. He's going to pick up I Love Jesus with the flank. Has another one right behind him that doesn't see him. Going to get the pistol whip on him. Unseen 7 on fire right now. Floating around the backside of the team. Wreckham Tech is going to be moving in. He's got Washed Up out front. He is going to take him. But Bruno is going to get that revenge kill right after that as they start pushing up toward the Charlie objective. Sick Boy's going to get on those mortars and try to do some damage there. He's actually going to pop some smoke on the objective. Bruno and Washed Up moving to the flag. Unseen 7 in as well, picking up another pistol kill. Bruno taking some shots. Wreckham Tech is going to see one of them. He's going to run in Washed Up around this corner, and Washed Up is going to take him out. Got Cynicism hanging back. Sick Boy Jason moving in on the objective. He knows he's got some contacts here, and there's Unseen 7 from a distance taking him out again. Unseen 7 putting in hella work for Team Revenant. We're going to see a Crazy Indian, the leader. Coming up, he's going to have a couple of contacts out in front of him. One down below. He's going to take out Unseen 7. But Washed Up is going to end up pistol whipping him. Wreckham Tech in the building. He's got one out front. He's going to put some shots down. He's got another one. Bruno 2.0. They're all over him. He's going to get under the table like it's an earthquake. Trying to do some damage, but ultimately Unseen 7 coming around the back with that pistol. Crazy coming back out of deployment. He's going to get a hit marker with that nade he just tossed. Oh, that car is going to block all of his shots, and Joe Mama is going to take him out with that vehicle. Team Revenant pushing in hard, moving all the way up to the Charlie objective, and Phoenix Elite Network is going to be struggling to get this objective back. They are grabbing the high ground. Icky's coming in looking to take that car out, and he manages to get it done. Good move by him. He is going to take some shots from Unseen 7. They're going to miss a little bit, and Icky's going to be the only one left alive as Cynicism grabs a 2-piece from that rooftop. He's going down for the 3, and we're going to see a shank there. He's going to stab him right in the gut. Icky going down to the knife. Crazy Indian coming back in around the outside. Going to be looking for some contacts. He's going to see Washed Up, but goes for Cynicism on the roof. He manages to pick up Cynicism, but Washed Up is going to come in and take him out from the ground. Phoenix Elite Network needs to regroup their forces. Wreckham Tech comes around the corner. Is going to be able to pick up Bruno 2.0. Unseen 7 going for the knife, but Washed Up is going to snake the kill away. And Phoenix Elite Network is going to have the numbers on the flag now. Crazy Indian's going to pick one up. He is taking shots from Cynicism, or from Washed Up. Washed Up is going to go down from Sick Boy with the mortar, bringing the entire building down. And Phoenix Elite Network is going to start grabbing a foothold on this objective. We're going to see Joe Mama moving up. He's lost his vehicle, but he's going to be rolling his pistol. He's got a beat on Reckham Tech. He is going to drop one, but goes down at the hands of I Love Jesus. And he just wants to know, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior? As he drops Joe Mama. So Phoenix Elite Network trying to push back up. They do. It is 6-0. They have got a lot of ground to cover. Washed Up is going to be covering the front line. He put some shots down. He is going to miss. He's going to be taking some shots. He's going to find Sick Boy Jason at a distance and put some bullets in on him. Oh, and grabbing a nice little shot on Icky around the outside as Cynicism picked up Reckham Tech. Going to be looking for another one. I Love Jesus going down. That's going to be a squad wipe. And we are about to go into halftime in just a matter of seconds here as they start pushing back up toward the objective. Sick Boy looking to get some mortars down. Washed Up, going to shut it down. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Going into halftime between these two teams. This is Phoenix Elite Network versus Team Revenant. And Team Revenant came out very, very strong in the first half. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. Bruno 2.0 putting up 6. Cynicism 7. Unseen 7. 17 and Washed Up 17. Going kill for kill. And Joe Mama picking up 6. Reckham Tech rolling 4, 3, 2, and 2. Looks like they lost Crazy Indian there at the end. He was in for most of the game. I'm sure he will be back for this next round. But again, the two teams that you're looking at here going to be Phoenix Elite Network. There's their lineup. There's their kill death. There you go, Mason. I got it modded up. We're going to take a look at the other team as well. Team Revenant, the lineup here. A couple of them have changed out. We're seeing Cynicism in place of Sobo and Bruno 2.0 in the place of Razor. And then leading up Phoenix Elite Network is Crazy Indian. He is back in the game now. We can see him rolling about a 1,600 score per minute. Over on the other side of the battlefield, we have got Washed Up with Team Revenant rolling a 2,000 score per minute, not a 21,000 like it was yesterday. That's right. We got it fixed. And these two teams are about to roll off. Phoenix Elite Network has a lot of ground to cover. 7-0. They've got to pull it back right here. There you go. Mason posting up some links for the brackets. Again, if you're just jumping in, this is going to be Team Revenant versus Phoenix Elite Network. Following up this match here, we're going to have Strike Team 6 versus Escalation Esports. Strike Team 6 pulling a big upset yesterday. We're going to see Sick Boy and Reckham Tech rolling to the far north side. Unseen 7 and Washed Up rolling this direction as well. Unseen 7's going to grab a beat on a couple. He's going to pick up one, looking for 2. And he gets him, picking up a 2-piece right off the bat to draw first blood. Washed Up is going to grab another one. And Unseen 7 picks up 4 and 5. There it is. That's going to be a complete team wipe right at the beginning of the match. Actually, Reckham Tech managed to stay up. He must have got a revive, but now he's taking some shots. And he is going to go down. Unseen 7 is going to pick him up out in the middle of the road there. And Phoenix Elite Network is going to try to push back up. Washed Up is going to meet him, though, right out in the front. He's got several coming his way. He's going to grab one. Oh, but get picked up by Crazy Indian as he starts moving toward the objective. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. TR coming in. Team Revenant coming in with a clean sweep over Phoenix Elite Network. Take a look at the scoreboard, see how they ended up. Washed Up picking up, and look at him staying kill for kill. Unseen 7 and Washed Up picking up the same amount of kills, and the rest of their team evening that out with 7s across the board. Over on the other side, Phoenix Elite Network definitely struggled to get in on the objective. 3, 3, 4, 3, and 1. Crazy had more kills than that, but he lagged out and come back in between the two rounds. nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that was Phoenix Elite Network versus Team Revenant. So Team Revenant is going to move into the next round. And you can see them tomorrow as the Battlefield channel host us up for the end of the first stage. We'll have 4 matches tomorrow. Right now, let's go ahead and jump back over to the intermission screen. We've got our information up here, and we are going to get the next team in. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's go back to the match screen, and let's take a look here. Let's refresh, see if Mason has updated that. He is not yet. So Strike Team 6 versus Escalation Esports is going to be our next matchup coming up here at the Hardcore League. In just a matter of moments, that round lasted about 15 minutes. So we actually do have about 30 or 45 minutes until the next round goes down. So I'm going to jump over. We are going to see... we're going to see where the teams are sitting, how things are looking, see if we're going to roll this one right away or if we're going to take a little break and come back. I will be back. I appreciate everybody jumping in here. Foggy 10 throwing those biddies down. Foggy 10 was going to play today, but he had some surgery. He is doing well, so don't you guys worry. But we appreciate Foggy 10 being here, and we hope for a speedy recovery for Mr. Foggy 10. So I'm going to throw up our tournament information, take a look at that, and we're going to see where we're sitting as far as the next round. So hang tight. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so our next match will be going down here in about 40 minutes. So if you haven't already done so, be sure to click a follow there and turn your notifications on. We're going to host up the best sniper that plays the Battlefield game. And then we're going to fire right back up here in about 30 minutes as soon as Team Escalade and Strike Team 6 is ready. That game went pretty fast. Team Revenant came out very, very strong. But nonetheless, we're going to host up somebody awesome. Let them know you're coming over from the Hardcore League tournament. And we will be back here in about 30 minutes for the next round. Strike Team 6 versus Escalation.